I'm with the Citizens for Coastal Conservancy, and this is really a great spot to do some testing of how sand gravel moves down this river. We see all this wide area up here where the water's moving very slowly, and then as you can see right here, the water's moving really fast. And so we're gonna put some white sand in here, and we're gonna put it up here in the area that's not going so fast, and we're gonna look at the differences. So we'll get back to you in a minute. And we're doing a little experiment on this little stream to demonstrate how sand travels down a stream. So we're gonna put it right here. If you notice, the sand is already transporting down the river. This is how rivers work. And when this sand bumps on the bottom, it's called scour. And this is what keeps our ocean beaches clean, because the river is constantly moving sand and scouring and cleaning the sand. And so we'll go down here to another spot, and I'll show you a place where the water's so still the sand can't move. And that's the problem we have in the Tijuana River Valley, is we don't have consolidated flow like this, and instead we're creating ponds of sewage where the sand cannot transport. So here we're at the second spot. You can see the water's going real slow, and we have the sand here. So you notice some important things going on. First, all the dirt is gone. The dirt becomes suspended. And then look down here. All the sand we put there is still there. That's because the water does not have the velocity to move the sand. But when the next rain comes, this will all go down, and eventually it'll go down to the beach and supply us beach sand. So this process does two things. First, the sewage and the fines are immediately put into the water column and taken to the beach immediately. The sand, it goes down through the bottom of the river and cleans it and ends up on our beach as white, clean beach sand. So here we see it at the end of the day, and we're studying here how these streams work. And if you remember, right over there, the ocean was this high this morning. Here at the end of the day, we have a low tide, and you can see what happens. All the sand and cobbles are left here, and you can see that the river is flowing down to the ocean at a very fast pace. And what this does, it allows all the sand and pollution to be cleaned out every day. And this is the key for restoring the Tijuana River Valley and estuary. We need to allow the cleaning from alluvial soils and the high volume of water that comes into this valley to clean and scrub a channel just like this. This channel would go all the way down to about within a quarter mile of the mouth of the estuary. And in this way, the water would quickly go to the ocean. We wouldn't have accumulations of the sewage in the valley, and our air quality would get much better. Our beaches would be given sand through the transportation of sand, and the ecology, the birds and everything that lives here could then regain their strength, because right now the Tijuana River Valley is just full of sewage sludge and the wildlife has been decimated. So we really want to restore the valley to this because it solves a lot of problems. And we'll talk to you soon.